Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel proper. Sort of, if you've been following the channel recently, I have had an injury to my foot, which I'm kind of getting over now, so I'm going to try and get back to the usual output from the channel of walking videos, driving videos. So this is the first actual driving video we've done for about maybe 7 weeks. So it's another video in the series of A to Z districts and villages of Leeds. We did the most of the A's, to be honest. There's just one A to do, which is Ardington, which is out near Otley, and I'm not going anywhere near Otley today. It's an awkward junction, this. We're doing Barwick in Elmet today. I'm starting on the B's. Just in Scholes at the moment. It's a long sprawling village is Scholes. It was a little village, but it's just like a sprawling suburb now, almost joined on to Leeds it is. And it goes kind of from here for miles going in the opposite direction, but we're heading to Barwick, which is it's a village we've walked through in the past. It's not very big, so it won't be a very long video. Never sure if this is actually Scholes where I am now. I think these houses on the right are, and then Barwick in Elmet starts here. Again, it was a small village, but it's got bigger and bigger. Not as big as Scholes has. As always with the videos, if you have any comments to make as I'm driving round or any little snippets of information, please leave a comment. It'd be good to hear from you. Have you been walking in this area? I've done quite a bit of walking around here. It's lovely. You're only a few miles from Leeds, but the Leeds Country Way passes through here. Part of the ancient kingdom of Elmet. It was when England was divided into like tribal kingdoms. Elmet was quite an important one. I think it stretched from like the Humber right in over towards the Pennines, and some villages still bear its name. Barwick in Elmet, Sherburn in Elmet. These things seem to be everywhere at the moment. I mean, I can't seem to go more than a couple of miles without being stuck at a temporary traffic lights. There's still 3 pubs. There's a little park on the right. There's a fair there. I don't know if it's still every year, but there's a fair goes in that park. And it's a nice place, easily accessible by bus from Leeds. As I say, 3 pubs, lots of nice walks. It has a maypole, which they take down. It's quite a famous tradition. They take the maypole down every 3 years and paint it. put it back up. Don't look as if I've picked a good day to come. There seems to be temporary traffic lights everywhere. What on earth is going on? Post office. I am gonna go up here, so I might spend most of this video stuck at temporary traffic lights. This is the gas going on the left and the Black Swan over to the right, which we'll see. Go down here. This is called the Boyle. It eventually peters out altogether, does this road. It just becomes a farm track and you can walk through to Scholes. We've walked down here before on the Leeds Country Way. I think I might have driven along it to Scholes in the past. In a Land Rover, but I remember it was almost inaccessible. That's the Leeds Country Way there, just goes off to the right, heads over to Thorner, and this just peters out. I'll see if hopefully there's a place to turn round. Come on, pigeon. Yeah. So nothing here. This just goes and goes and goes, and so eventually comes to Scholes. Probably have to walk along it sometime. Show you where it goes to. Probably turn round here, I think, because I don't know what's further up. I don't want to get stuck. Be able to get through. Well, not get through, but there must be something further up. It was an ancient settlement, was Barwick. You can kind of see from here it's built on a hill, and there's some ancient earthworks, and it's a big area where the people actually lived. And there's like this escarpment here that protected it, and then in other places there's dikes and ditches and banks, I should say. Not built for cars, were there, these villages? There used to be a nice fish and chip shop here. I don't know what it's like now. There's the gas going in front of us. I think the Methodist chapel just to our right here. The edge of it there, and an old hill fort there that we've just passed. I've made a video about that in the past. God, it's giving me a headache, is Barwick. Blimey. you can see, a lot of it now is just residential, really. So that's it. There's another block of residential behind the park, off to the right, and then there's a road heads off to Garforth when we came to the new inn. The church. I'll go this way because Potterton is a hamlet and it's not a place I was going to visit on the A to Z of Leeds. I've just realised it's not in my on my list. But I think what I'll do, if there are little hamlets near places, we'll include them in with the larger places. So this could be Barwick and Potterton. But yeah, again, he's still up on the high ground here. That would have been the settlement. And then we soon drop down, don't we? So back at the bottom. And there's another little hamlet up here, which I don't think we'll see today, but it's actually, you don't even notice it. It's called Kiddall, Kiddal. It's on the A64 now, so it's just got that broad road speeding through it. But I'm sure at some point on one of these videos we'll pass through it, so I'll highlight it then. But you go to Kiddall to the left, and as you can see, Kiddall Lane, Potterton to the right. And this road to the right used to go through to the A64, as the one to the left does, but this one's now being blocked off at the A64 end. Not a lot here, a few houses, some sort of a mansion type thing, and a path to the right at the end here that takes you down to Aberford. And that is pretty much it. You would now be passing out of Potterton as you headed up to the A64. So I'm gonna, I'll tell you what, while we're here we might as well show you the end, hadn't we? yeah. A64 at the end there, but you can't get through. Try and turn around now. I'll just take a 2-minute break. So I'll just head back over to Barwick, guys. I'll be going the same way back, so yeah, it's a lovely area, is this, and as I say, it's got a pretty good bus service from Leeds. Plenty of places to park, and as I say, there's so many walks you can do. Pubs where you can get meals. Potterton Lane, this one. So I think I've done all the A's. As I say, I think I've got Ardington left to do. If you can think of any A's that I've missed, either districts of the city or little villages that are within the Leeds district, Leeds council area, then let me know. But I say, I think we're on to the B's now, so which seems to start off with a lot of villages to the east of Leeds. There's Barwick in Elmet. There's Bramham, there's Boston Spa, Bardsey. I'll be spending a bit of time, and there's a few places in the city, isn't there? There's Bramley, Beeston, sure, probably missed Belle Isle. So yeah, got quite a lot to go at with the bees. I'll be at it a few weeks, I think. quiet because I'm trying to remember that I don't know if I can turn right up whether I can turn right down here, and then there's a road that takes me back down towards the new inn, or am I imagining it? No, there is a road, but it's a no entry by the looks of it. Wonder if you can go up here. It's a long time since, no, dead end. It's a long time since I've explored Barwick like this. Let me know, these villages, should I be exploring them to this this amount in the car? I'm probably gonna repeat a lot of this anyway as the channel progresses, because I'll be going to a lot of these places for walks as well. But do I need to go into this much detail, or do we just need to drive through at 20 mile an hour and go, this is Barwick in Elmet? Maypole Cafe open. There you go. So we're back at the new inn. Gonna go left, which would take me to Garforth. I'm not gonna go down there. Long Lane, I think they call it, goes down to Garforth. Gonna go up here, so go down to the right, as I say there, that takes us to Garforth. Just gonna come up here, and hopefully this should take us out of that no entry. Forgotten what's up here, to be honest. It's that long since I've been up here. Nothing much by the looks of things. Is this a cul-de-sac? Barwick Miners Institute and Snooker Club. Oh yeah, this does. Blimey. Just brings you out here. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever been down here before. If I have, it's a long time ago. That's pretty much it, guys. The only lane we haven't been down is the one to Garforth. And there's not a lot to see. I'll probably cover that in another video. There's Garforth Golf Club down there and a driving range, and that's about it. This is the road to Aberford now, which we've covered when we did the A's. So thank you very much for watching this video. Might make my way over to Bramham now. I think I've got time. So that'll be through Aberford, and we'll pick up the video again at the other side of Aberford. Anyhow, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.